Don't want to leave? Want to live at Disney World? I'll make it a realty reality. Everything from Dr. Phillips to Davenport, Claremont to Kissimmee, Winter Garden or Windermere, and Disney's own Celebration and Golden Oak. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and this is Disney at your doorstep. Hey everyone, how are you? I am at a community. This is my fifth home that I've sold in this community. And they even suggested that I come in here and live stream their new home. So I was really, honestly, am not going to turn down that offer, that's for sure. Yeah, well, you know what? I bought them like this because I always looking for my glasses and I knew I would always be able to spot red glasses, but they're also preventing you with the blue blockers so that you don't get eye strain, because my eyes were hurting after, I get too much screen time. So anyway, so I'm going to flip the camera around and show you this home and show you the area that we're in. As I said, I mentioned that I've sold 5 homes in this community so far, and I expect a couple of more to come up. And we are about 10 minutes from Disney World here. So, hello, Diane. Nice to hear from you. Hello. So this is a little unexpected. I didn't think I was going to go live. I thought I was going to videotape, so I didn't plan it like I normally do. But he's just going live because he's got his Wi-Fi in. So I'm going to turn the camera around. They need to make it easier to turn the camera around. And here we are. So I won't tell you what they paid for it. Because seriously, it doesn't matter because prices are changing so fast. So here we are. Oh, there's a severe storm headed our way. I'll have to go home. You know about it. You got a nice new home. You don't have to worry about a severe storm. Actually live in the neighborhood. So it's fantastic that you're on this live stream. I'm just going to show you around where we are. Now, one of the things I like, for example, is now all these homes are finishing at about the same time. And that's the benefit of an inventory build, because they will all be closing within the same time period, like a month or two. So yes, there's construction going on here, but all the way in a different phase. So it doesn't affect you like in other communities. Like in my community, I was last home be built. There were homes started all that one, and then that one was being built. But here, that's one benefit, a small benefit. Hey, who wants to get up in the morning to 7, 8 of people hammering nails and delivering roofs? So, neighborhood, I'll tell you. This community is Waterloo, and it is 10 minutes, no more, to Disney World. 10 minutes. A lot of these homes have fireworks views depending on where you're situated. I actually think they'll be able to see the fireworks like right there, but I don't like to, unless I'm here at 9 o'clock at night, standing in the second floor, looking at the window. I'm not going to tell them if they can see it or not, but a lot of them do. So it is a 3-car garage can, so that side garage goes back uh, enough for 2 cars. Okay. So, and I'll point out a couple things about the exterior of this home before we go inside. It's a cement tile roof. Warranted about twice as much as a standard roof, and it is included in with the price of the home. It's not an extra thing. I learned something recently. I used to always see they would pile the tiles on the roof and it would be left there. And I'm like, boy, you're taking your sweet time putting that roof on. And then I was correct. And they said that the reason is because they needed to settle. They need weight to settle the roof before they put it on. So that is why when you drive by these homes and you see all the tiles sitting in the roof, they're set waiting for it to settle in. So I thought that was an interesting thing to learn. The key selling point of this property, 2 key selling points that I really like. Okay, I've talked about this in other live streams. This community is the only one that I know of, and I'm sure there's something somewhere else that is block on the first floor and block on the second floor. And I think you'll probably agree with me that that just sounds a lot safer, especially with this machine that there's a storm coming. I tell my owners, if there's ever coming, I'm coming over here. Anyway, so are there homes available here again? You know what? They come available, and what they've done is because of the fact that the truss, if you know what a truss is, keep the roof, that's my technical expertise. But the trusses have to be delivered, come made of wood, all that, yada. Those and the windows delays. They've been saying they're gonna wait till they are at level 5 until start listing them for sale. So is there anything available right now? Hey, there's some resales. Why not buy? It's only they're 1 or 2 years old. They're not, so I honestly, I love resale. I like new construction. Resales right now can offer you the sweet spot. Pavers in the driveway, which I love. Mine's like this. They have a nicer color than mine, but you can have those sealed so that they stay in better shape a longer time and stuff. That also prevents weeds from growing through. Yeah, this house this house is not the New Haven. This is the Kalen model. This customer was actually looking at the New Haven model. The thing about it was, I don't know I think this is the best choice for that, and you're going to see that when I go inside. Why it's the best choice for them. Tomorrow, by the way, I'm going to be in an over 55 community in Kissimmee. It's my first visit to the community. It's a new community. They finally have their models open. So, and this was my closing gift. Oh, Rondo, thank you so much. Let's suggest something now so that we can start you in the right direction. It doesn't cost me anything to talk to you for 15 minutes. We can review things that you're looking at, see if your price range would get you. Because if you just drive down and say, I'm going to look around, you may end up wasting your time. Okay, so I'm going to point out another thing here. When you buy an inventory home, like this is, they tell you what color they're painting it. They tell you what color the door is going to be. Not much different from when you buy a resale. But they have already decided how to color the community. Now, if you say a couple of years from now, I wouldn't do it right away. If you say, well, I want a gray like that one right there. That's actually a pretty nice color, so I like that. It's a gray and a blue. All you have to do is put in a request with the HOA. And generally what they say is, you can't be the same color as the one next door or the one across the street. That's actually it. So we're going inside. Now, this is included on the home. Smart lock, quick set. So what they did is they rekeyed the house once they bought it. And you can rekey it at any time. That's really cool about this quick set lock. Okay, I'm going to take my shoes off because this house is primo and I ain't going to scratch nothing. So anyway, this is the second one, and I'm on their Wi-Fi right now, so I'm so excited. This is terrific because I got a good connection. Okay, they just got their Wi-Fi just this morning. So, Susan, hello, Susan, how are you? Now remember, if you're enjoying this video, please like and share it. I so much appreciate that. So now let's look around as you walk in. Okay, I'm going to tell you that this model is changing in the next incarnations that they do. So this is going to be, this flex space or office space here is going to become a bedroom. Okay, and HOAs, I'm going to tell you they're in the 250s. I'll explain why it's so high in just a minute. So this will be a bedroom, and this will be a full bath in the next incarnations that they do. So this HOA, and I love this about them, they include your lawn care. And, I used to do my own lawn care when I lived in Rhode Island, but that was because it wasn't 100 degrees in the summertime. Who wants to come home from work and have to cut your lawn 100 degrees in the summer? It was a nightmare. So it includes lawn care. It includes probably the best resort style pool and gym that there is, which I think is really, really. Yes, I am in Waterloo. So here's your dining room. And, here's something I want to point out. Tray ceilings. When I wanted tray ceilings in my custom home, I paid another $2,200 for that. So, that's a pretty hefty amount of money, I think. Oh my gosh, we're going 15 minutes already. Okay, so archways included. Love that. That's a nice thing that you don't see in the other homes. This is a butler's pantry. I just like saying I have a butler's pantry. And if I had a butler too, that would be cool. So the thing is about this is, now I've sold in this community before. as I said, 4 more times. And I've sold this model before. And I really think is my favorite model. It's the model that I would go after. So you have a nice big walk-in pantry. So you could use this room for a lot of extra storage as well. Maybe the big pots and things like that you don't want to have to reach under the cabinet for. Love it. My pantry, and I love my house. I love my house. But my pantry, very, very small. But it's all a matter of what you like. Oh, now here's another one of my closing gifts. They have them all out. Just my mugs, nothing big. So here we go with now I'm going to replay this video at a certain point, and I'm going to replay it with my video of my walkthrough before it was done, when we were just looking at the floors weren't all put in yet, and that was just about a month ago. Pretty crazy. Yes, that is huge. It is huge, but just remember, you could always use it for other types of storage, any type of cooking supplies, anything like that. So here is the kitchen, of course. The refrigerator was not included in the sale. I kind of like getting it. Refrigerators are very personal, so you can make your own choice rather than getting the one that they have. I don't, my refrigerator's okay, but I learned I really don't like the bottom. I have a bottom drawer for it. I don't like that. Now, I thought I would. I don't. Anyway, so a gourmet kitchen, gourmet kitchen is simply a raised oven. That's what classifies it as a gourmet kitchen. And here it has the stovetop exhaust fan. Now, I don't know if I honestly, I don't want to disturb too much, but look at this. So now they're putting a pool in. So, nice size patio, and there's going to be a pool right there as well. That's going to be amazing. Amazing. But we're going to see something makes me jealous, what I'm going to show you next, because it was not available on my house when I bought my house. So now here's the garage, obviously. This is the garage. And this is what I was telling you about the Tandem Garage. So if you have 3 cars, perfect, If you have, but this gives you so much room for storage. One of the things that bothers me is they never seal the garage floor. What are you going to do? You can always have it done, But this is a really good size garage. I'm telling you, this is a great garage. And, okay, they just set this up. Now, I have this on my home, And I'm telling you, if you have to change your garage door, garage opener, get one with this. It's called My Cue. And most homes that I've been selling have this, and it just connects it to the internet. So imagine this. You're at 20 minutes away, and you go, did I close the garage door? How many times has that happened to you where you don't know if you've closed the garage door? You can go online, push a button, find out if it's closed or not, and if it's open, you close it. Or you say, someone calls you and says, oh, I have the stuff I'm dropping off for you, but I don't want to leave it on your front porch. You say, click, open the garage door, click, bring it down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Save you a lot of hassle. Please ask as many questions as you'd like. Now, this is a full bath. Full bath. So this is what they call a pool bath. So they're all ready for you if you decide to put a pool in. Because honestly, you do need a shower right there if you're going to put a pool in. Not everybody puts pools in around here. I will tell you, not a lot of people put pools in. Oh, these are freaking fantastic. Oh my God, I wish I could show you this. This is, I think it's called Denko, okay? But these are light switches, and I just thought they were funky. You know, I thought, okay, they're just funky. But I've seen this with this builder. They include this and no one else does. Okay, what you do is when you pop this out, I'm not going to do it. God forbid I should break it. You can put a dimmer switch in here. You could put a timer in here. You could put all different types of switches in here without calling an electrician. No offense to my friends who are electricians, but isn't that awesome? Yeah, the pool bath is really nice. Another thing that I like about the way they did this, I'm glad you mentioned this. Okay. Okay. Look at this. I love when they are able to do this. It's all tiled, all the same tile on the first floor. And for me, I feel that makes it the space more open. You know, rather than coming into here and then hitting carpet or coming into there and hitting linoleum. I just love it when I can see all on the first floor, all the same tile. And this is a premium tile, obviously. I really love it. This is similar to what I have at my house, but I wish I had gone darker. Mine's a lot lighter. Yeah, just look for something that says My Cue for the garage door opener, and it's through LiftMaster. But I think most companies now are including that. I had a terrible time setting mine up. I don't know why, but he set his up today. I was like, oh, wow, you did it right today. But again, these light switches, oh my gosh, I wish he was here so I could pop them open, but I don't want to pop anything open when he's not here. Again, tray ceilings included. Recessed lighting included. I love that. Because I will tell you, to get that after the fact, that's $2.50 a can light. That's how much it cost me. I just put in my dining room, I put 2 recessed lights and a new ceiling fan. So Gourmet Kitchen, again, microwave. There we go. All right, so we've seen everything. Oh, here's the half bath downstairs. Now, this half bath, if you get the new models will be, they can make it a full, they'll make it a full bath for the first floor bedroom. And I'm telling you, that would be awesome for me because I bought my model simply because it was the only one that had a bedroom downstairs. And but then I recently went last week. I was at that builder, and I saw the other model that I could have bought. And thank God I bought my model. Oh my gosh, I do not like that model. Mine is incredible compared to that. So let me show you this. So obviously you need stairs to get up, but this is an upgraded feature that usually sometimes you could have a wall, which I don't like. And, but this was upgraded. This was, for me, this would have been custom, and I would have had to order it, and it would have cost a lot more. So I went with the wood ones, and I regret it, but what are you going to do? You can't buy everything. But here, that's what I say, yeah, you can't pick everything, but they've got all the best features. You got a window with a lot of light coming through. I would put a stained glass right there. That's what I did in my house. Okay, got to remember to turn off these lights. So here we are. This is the flex space. Now, I'm going to tell you, my customer that bought this house in a different phase, boy, does he have this set up. It's a big movie theater room. It's terrific. And he is a trumpet player. So because this has block construction, he says really he can't hear anything coming in, and he doesn't hear anything. Sound doesn't seem to go out. Okay, so now let's go over to, here's the laundry room. Laundry machines on their way. That would be the air handler. Okay. Here's something I really like. It is pre-plumbed for a sink. I really like that because seriously, if you wanted to plumb after the fact for a sink, it would be pricey. It would definitely be pricey. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3 bedrooms here. Oh, perfect space for a jukebox. I'm always looking for a space. And you know what? I don't have any space in my house that would be appropriate for a jukebox. I want a jukebox. Hey, somebody say something. There hasn't been any questions in a while, so I'm wondering if you can hear me. Okay, so here's a nice sized bedroom. Can you guys hear me? Look at this closet for a kid's room. I don't remember the square footage. I think it's at least 2,800. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. I wish if I knew I was going to be online today, I doing this, I would have invited my customer who bought the same model somewhere else to participate. But I take advantage of him. He's always on everything for me. So great, Michelle. Thank you. Well, Armando, then you don't need such a big house. Armando was saying it's just me, my wife, and dog. So, yeah, you get a 3-bedroom and get 2 offices. I just sold the house to somebody with 3 bedrooms. They don't have any kids, and what they're gonna have an office each and work from home. So many people are working from home nowadays. It's pretty amazing to me. Whoops, I didn't have the lights on. So this is a basic room. Nothing to write home about. Okay, let's see what this one's like. Okay, this is the bathroom. I'm sorry, I said it was another bedroom. That was kind of silly. Anyway, so I love quartz. I really do love quartz. Oh, did someone ask? Oh, Yvonne, you asked? Okay. So I really love quartz. It doesn't get stained. It's durable. You don't have, the thing where you just don't, it just, you don't have to treat it so that it doesn't stain. And, obviously we wouldn't put a hot pot in the bathroom, but if you put a hot pot on quartz, it could burn. And I've seen the burns in houses that are up for resale. Linen closet. And now, ooh, oh my goodness, the pistol resistance. Did I say that right? Again, archways. And you know what's neat is it's not just, let me turn off this light. I don't want to forget any lights on. They've been so nice to let me do this. Anyway, really nice to let me do this. I can't believe, because I didn't ask. I usually go in and, anyway, so look at it. I like how there is this setback. It's not just a door. There's a little setback that gives it a little bit of a presentation feel. Love that. Okay, this is the master. Now, tray ceilings, as I said. Also, I want to tell you, people always say to me, Victory, why, what temperature do you set your bedroom at? And, your room your house temperature, sorry, at. And I'm like, I set it at 76, which people say is very high. Why would you set it so high? Well, because I got ceiling fans, and ceiling fans decrease the temperature in the room by 5 degrees. So that's why I think my electric bills are so really reasonable. So it's just something to remember. No house comes with ceiling fans, but get a good ceiling fan when you live here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's look in here. Okay. This has one of the largest closets I've ever seen. I mean, this thing stretches the length of the room. To me, it must be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm telling you, this is more than 12 feet across. That is, this is a huge area. So I mean, really, you could stack so much stuff on here. You could put Christmas items in here. You can really use this as storage. In addition to being a very nice sized closet. It's huge. Absolutely huge. And now here is the master bath. Obviously, this is the toilet. We won't look at that. That's personal. But I was just looking, and I like the way this is laid out. I was just looking at a house the other day where they had a vanity, and in the middle was a tub. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, everybody who goes in here has to walk around the tub. If they need something in the other vanity, they have to go and walk all the way around the tub. I'm like going, it looked like a nice layout on paper. And then I'm thinking, boy, was that awful. So, same cabinets, the gray and white, same countertops, nice big tub here, step-in shower, yours truly. Now, as I said, I was saving the best for last. Yes, it was nice that the bathroom has 2 sinks in it. Someone's downstairs. I wish they wouldn't. Not answering the door. Anyway, so here is, now this is the only model, okay? This is the only model that has a balcony. And look at this view. If you watch my videos, you know I'm all about the view. I think it's for me, it's one of the most important things. For some people, it's not. For some schools are the most important thing. For me, as a buyer, when I interview my customers, I like to find out what they think is going to be the most important thing at their home. You know, how are they going to spend most of their time? So I always I told one of my buyers that you're going to spend a lot of time sitting out on this balcony in the morning having your coffee. If you work from home, imagine you work from home, taking your laptop, sitting out here, plugging it in, looking at this view. Now this here is all, conservation area. There's a white sign. I think you see there's a white sign that says it's conservation area. It's protected area. You can't come in here and tear down those trees. They're lucky they get a house right there where there's absolutely no view because there's so many trees. But this is protected area. You can't. This area, protect it. Tear it down. That area, protect it. And then you have a nice pond there. And then beyond there, that's supposedly Claremont area. So who knows how long that's going to be an open, but obviously you got, thousands of feet before it's going to happen. Yes, this face is west. The sun's going to be setting over there. It must be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. So now is the time to see if you have any questions for me. anybody haven't seen the whole house, and I appreciate your time. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much for staying on with me during this impromptu session. I really appreciate that. I'm going to walk around the house and make sure I've turned out all the lights. Do you have anything you'd like to see again? Any questions about anything you want to see? Anything you want to know about living in Central Florida? I love that the stairs are here. This is one thing that I regret on my house, was that I didn't get the hardwood floors throughout. I do not like carpet, and I wish I had at least priced it. At least. And I didn't. Very, very silly of me. Very silly. So if you have any questions, please ask now. Anything you want to know about. Anything at all. So glad I'm on Wi-Fi right now. That's fantastic. Another one of my closing gifts. This is from Magic Candle, this foaming hand soap, Grand Floridian. I give a lot of closing gifts. I'm a little bit crazy that way. But now I do. I used to just give a $50 gift card, and I just liked it. Anyway, so if you have any questions, and if anything comes up that you think about, you can always go to disneyatyourdoorstep.com. And what you can do is you'll find my email address there. You can email me. Any questions at all? Anything you want to know about buying a home, about living near Disney, anything at all. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize they had under cabinet lights. Isn't that awesome? Boy, I didn't even know that. I didn't get that with my house. That would have been too much more money, and I'm cheap. So anything at all that you want to know. Anything at all. Because I'm going to be signing off in just a few minutes. Has the market settled at all? No, it hasn't. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going up. It just means that everything is priced. I don't see it as that happening. They said in February that sales have dropped. But the reason sales have dropped is because there's no inventory. There's nothing to sell. So on the other hand, I do see houses popping up that fit my buyers' needs. And obviously, I mention them to them, and some people are gun shy because they've had a bad experience already, or they think that they've heard all this stuff. I say, go for it. Put in the offer. Now, will a lower offer make it right now? No, I haven't seen that. But, going asking price, a few thousand over, don't think you're going to immediately priced out just because I will go, okay, good. I will go after this to the backyard as soon as I put my shoes on. Okay. Um, don't think you're not gonna get it. Take the shot. You lose 100% of the offers that you don't make. So always go, try. You never know what you never know. So anyway, so that's one thing I want to point out. And now I'm going to go in the back. Okay. Gotta tell you, my favorite community to sell in. My community I love, do love my community. But this is I have shown. Now, for the 5 sales that I've had here, I want to tell you, I've shown every other community. They have always come back to this one. That is, some people will always say, oh, well, I bought in this community. And I'm like, oh, did you see? Orderly? No, my agent didn't show me that. I'm like, well, yeah. No wonder why you didn't buy it. Went into study who said recently, I didn't know that you did new construction. I thought the look on my face must have been like horrified. But is there an HOA? Yes, there is. Absolutely. So this is a very, very good sized backyard. I mean, this is probably this is twice what I have. This is at least 70 feet. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Now we'll be set back, like can't build, right up here, and usually that's 10 feet. They sized it up for a pool, which I think is amazing. So, and that's where I was on the top there. Something's making noise over here, driving me crazy. What the hell is that? That's annoying. Okay, anybody have any questions before I sign off? Thank you so much for watching today. This was very impromptu. I didn't think I was going to be here doing this. I thought I was going to do a video, but he let me hop on his Wi-Fi. So awesome. I'm still on his Wi-Fi. I can't believe it. Boy, it's great. And I'm on his Wi-Fi because like my house outside, when I go outside, I had to put a repeater to go outside. My Wi-Fi would not go all the way outside. Weird. Here it does. Crazy. So, no more questions? No more questions? Here we are. I showed that house to a customer of mine. And I know they did the fireworks were like right there. I think you could see the fireworks from here. So, do you have any questions before I hang up? Now, tomorrow I'm going to be in a new community, new over 55 community in Kissimmee. Should check that out. And Well, thank you so much for watching today. If you have any questions, go to disneyatyourdoorstep.com. You can find all the links. Sunday, I plan to be at a new construction community. And please remember, I do new construction and resales. So, you know, either one. Right now, I think if you want to move in 30 to 45 days, you got to go with a resale. If you want to move in, if you don't need to move in for 6 months to a year, you go new construction. There's some people moving in using pods. Okay, I don't know if you've used those, but I love it. Great company. When you get ownership of the house, you call them up. They deliver all your stuff. They drop it out all off. It's pods. They all have a Penske truck, but all right. Let me see. Yes. Yep. As long as you're not blocked by another house. A lot of them do have views here. Not good as mine. Anyway, so thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. And tomorrow I should be live at an over 55 community in Kissimmee. New community. I haven't seen it before.
Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at Your Doorstep.